Texas Tech. I know somebody who goes to that school, and I love them very dearly. Anyhow, what's up, everybody? I have not been on a live stream in a while. Oh, is she peeing or is she pooing? Make sure I got my doggy bags ready. This is your favorite Fort Worth pet sitter, Kenya. Excuse me, of Cats Dogs Harmony. I've not done a live stream in a while. I typically only do my live streams when I'm on the job, dog walking like you see me doing now, or pet sitting. And if the dog does not take walks like this, then I typically don't do live streams because I don't live stream from people's houses. I just normally do it outside. So that's why you guys haven't seen me in a while. I am currently in South Fort Worth with my friend Sophie here. Sophie! Sophie's on a mission. She ain't trying to hear me right now. But yeah, I'm going to show you a new shirt that I got. Let me make sure it's all clear. Okay, got a little bit of sunshine right here. Show you my new shirt. It says, professional dog sitter with good references. Yeah. If I can remember when I get back from our walk, I'll probably change the thumbnail to show my shirt. I really would like to get like a set uniform because my company colors are gold and black. So I like to either get some some black polo shirts with gold embroidery for my logo. And then I can pair that with like some khaki pants, or get some gold polo shirts with black embroidery and pair that with some black pants. What do you think? Which one should I do? You can leave me a comment during the live stream or after the fact of your suggestion, what you would like. Hi! That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous their garden is. I want my garden to look like this. I think those are called elephant ears. I'm going to pause here just for a moment so that when I look back at the live stream, I can take a snapshot of this. That is beautiful. I tell you, let me switch back so y'all don't see all that. So you guys don't see all that squatting going on. One of my favorite things to experience when I'm dog walking is checking out people's yards. Not in like a creepy way, but checking out people's yards. Now that I'm, I need a new hairstyle too. But love yourself the way you are. Accept yourself the way you are. Are you pooing or peeing? Okay. One of my new hobbies and things that I'm going to appreciate in my middle age is gardening. And not necessarily like gardening. Well, I guess gardening. But gardening and like just landscaping yards. I kind of like that stuff when I was younger in my 20s and 30s too. But I didn't really have my own yard and stuff. What was that? I didn't really have my own yard and stuff. I typically like rented in apartments and stuff like that. And I never got into container gardening. But now that I'm middle-aged, retired, and have a little bit more time on my hands, or do I? I love fixing up my yard and my garden. What you chewing on, girl? And so when I'm out here walking the dogs, oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, I don't want to show too much because I want to respect the privacy of the neighborhood and my client here. But I'm going to have to come back when I'm not on live and take some pictures of that display. That is so beautiful. I might have to retitle my live stream. Come back. No, baby, not in the garden. I might have to retitle my live stream like, I don't know, checking out garden or checking out the flowers, stopping to smell the roses, something like that. But yeah, that is one of my favorite things one of my favorite parts about pet sitting is when I do get an opportunity to get out with the dog and walk them throughout the neighborhood, just checking out, how different people are customizing their yards, checking out what kind of grass there is. Like, that's a whole thing for me now. Looking at the thick, chunky grass versus like the thin, fine, hair-like grass, and me trying to learn the different kind of grasses like Bermuda and Kentucky blue, fescue, and all that stuff. I just learned last week, or the last 2 weeks, I've been really trying to get my grass together. I got patches like this. I got some patches like that. And when you get your grass seed, you have to match the type of grass that's going on here so that you don't put in the wrong type of stuff. Oh, she's doing her duty. That means I gotta get this bag ready. Stay right there. Don't y'all go nowhere, okay? Gotta get this bag ready. Remember, children, boys and girls, always lick the bag before you scoop the poop, never after. Hold on now, girl. Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there. Come close to me so you don't go on the street. She's not done. Okay. She's pooping in a whole other area. I was going to say, that's a very small amount. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stop going everywhere. Come to me. Sorry to be all on your yard, y'all. Sorry. Unless I'm stepping in it, I don't see anything else. I don't see nothing else. Come, Sophie. Come on now. Okay, yeah, stay right there. So I can, let me lock this thing in place so I can tie this up. I mean, now that I've talked about one of my favorite things, I've talked about one of the challenging things is like when they got to go to the bathroom, they got to go where they got to go, right? But at the same time, like, you don't want them all on people's yards. You don't want them all up, in the garden, on the flowers. And sometimes people have delicate stuff growing and you don't want the dogs just trampling on it. So giving her, freedom and leeway, but at the same time, respecting people's property. That's a very delicate balance when you're a pet sitter. And if you can accomplish that, you know what your reward is? A nice smelly bag of poo. That's your reward. But that's just part of the job. Like I said, I do like being out here, like checking out people's yards and stuff. And which I guess is an older person's, not necessarily, but an older person's hobby and pastime. Oh, speaking of, I'm going to segue this into my channel. So right now I'm doing a live stream, and my target demographic is people in Fort Worth, Arlington, HEB, Mansfield. Oh, look at those squirrels over there. Go, squirrels, go. So that's my target audience, right? Good afternoon. Well, thanks. How are you? Are those your friends in there barking? So my target audience, I cannot talk. My target audience is Fort Worth and surrounding cities. I would love to build my viewership around people who live near me because that's where I live. And this channel is about pet sitting in Fort Worth. And And so I make videos like this, live streams like this, with me and the pets in my care. And I also had been making shorts. If you follow my channel, and you really follow my channel, and you look around my page, you will notice I don't have shorts on my page anymore. And the reason for that is, ooh, is that a, hold on, baby, is that a dead animal? We don't want to go over there if that's a dead animal. What is that? What do y'all think it is? Let's get a little bit closer. It is a chunk of wood. But from far away, it does not look like a chunk of wood, especially with all that coloring. But anyways, so yeah, if you look on my page, you might notice that I don't have shorts on my page anymore. I have actually one short, and that short is a commercial. The commercial I made showing like what kind of services I do. But I've been trying to grow my channel, and from what I've been learning from some of the professional YouTube folks that like really know about the algorithm, there's two different type of people that watch YouTube. There's the shorts person that just wants to scroll and look at something fun or cool, or maybe something funny, which I did have funny animal videos. And then there's people who are a little bit more invested in actually like the creator, like they want to join in on the lives, they want to watch some of the videos, whether it's educational stuff, resource stuff, or just fun stuff, right? This channel, I want it to be a resource for my pet parents and clients and to promote my business. And then the fun stuff, chances are I can get somebody from Timbuktu, Canada, Nigeria, Russia, Australia. I can get all kind of people watching the shorts just because I think that stuff is a little bit more of a free-for-all. It's typically younger people, kids, people who they're not trying to, really invest in a creator, unless it's like a comedic creator, somebody doing comedy or skits, somebody who's doing comedy or skits or maybe cooking or stuff like that. But as for a pet sitter, I think it's two different kind of people that might want to watch me. Come on, baby, we got traffic coming. Come this way, baby. So yeah, the YouTube creator that I watched and got some advice from, and not just him, but some other creators, they said, if you want to make shorts, put it on another channel, because the type of people that want to watch and scroll, they're going to mess up your algorithm if they're not watching your long videos, and then YouTube won't promote your channel. So yeah, if you're in it for the long haul and you are a pet parent, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. If you're a pet parent in Fort Worth, or just an animal lover in DFW, or possibly somebody who is, oh, wait a minute, baby, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was going to go up under your butt. If you're possibly one of my clients, or, want to share me out to your friends and family who's looking for a pet sitter, that's who this channel is for. But yeah, I'm saving my shorts and my funny stuff on a whole different channel, and I'm calling it Cats, Dogs, Harmony Shorts. That's pretty much it. I think there may be a link to that channel in the bio area, or yeah, I think there's a link to it in the bio or on my homepage. But I noticed I was getting a lot of subscribers. I was getting a lot of subscribers for my shorts. I'm not the funniest creator. I'm a pretty funny person, but I'm not like the funniest creator. And so my channel is not based off of funny skits and funny animal stuff. That's not what my channel's about. It's about, hey, if you want to know where the best dog grooming place is, watch this video. If you want to know where the friendliest dog-friendly apartment is, watch this video. If you want to learn how to use this particular leash or collar, watch this video. Like, it's more of a learning resource thing. Anyways, feels good to be out. I've been sitting on my butt all day doing administrative work. Oh, Up, baby, up. Hold on. Hold on. Good job. Sorry, I don't mean to pull on you, baby, but I got to make sure nobody runs over you. I was telling my mom the other day I was doing administrative work. She's like, what does that mean? It means I'm sitting down to my computer, looking at my time to pet software, which is what I use to put all my bookings in. It's been very, very helpful. Doing my invoices, because as much as I would like to earn money with my business, I'm not very good with keeping track of it and remembering who owes me, who hasn't paid yet, who's paid half, things like that, who needs to upload their pet's information. So yeah, time to pet. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Time to pet has been a lifesaver as far as me just being professional, like, you know. It's nice that they have an app, so like I can show the pet parents what days they're scheduled for. They can schedule their own times on there, and I can approve it. Now that I got my son and daughter helping me out this summer, I can put them on there as staff. It like really makes me feel professional and just official. I don't know when I felt the most official. Did I feel most official when I printed out my first set of business cards? Yeah. Did I feel really official when I created my website, my Wix website? Yeah. Did I feel extra official when I paid that $300 to register for LLC? Yeah. Like all those were different steps to help me feel like, oh, this is the real thing. I'm really doing my own business. Even when I had my first set of customers, paying customers, it still didn't feel quite real. For some reason, it just felt like I don't know, like, oh, this is a one-off thing, or that's nice, this person hired me. Who's gonna hire me next? But after doing all that, it is official. And the time to pet software definitely helps me manage it all. But yeah. So yeah, if you are interested in the funny stuff, the fun stuff, oh man. Let me finish my train of thought. If you're interested in just the fun stuff, funny stuff, go over to the other channel, Cats, Dogs, Harmony Shorts. I think it's all one word. Cats, Dogs, Harmony Shorts. That's where all my short stuff is. That's where all my memes are. That's where all my funny animal videos are. I'm not putting them on here anymore because it's messing up my channel. The people who only watch shorts don't watch the long stuff. And the people who watch the long stuff, they're typically not interested in memes. You know, it's more like middle-aged people like myself and older who are actually wanting to hire somebody. Those are the kind of people watching this channel right here, me going live, because they want to see, who is this person? It's kind of loud over here, sorry. The type of person who's going to be watching me right now is probably somebody who lives in DFW. They've heard that I'm a pet sitter. They know my name. They're Googling my name or my business online. They want to find out, what kind of person I am, what kind of things I post online, what kind of people I associate with, and what I'm doing. So typically, those kind of people are more than likely interested in hiring me. Those are the kind of people who want to know, like, if I'm going to be having somebody in my house, who are they? What are they about? Can I trust them? Things like that. And yeah, that's a totally different kind of person. Ooh, I have no idea where I'm at right now. I'm so lost. That's okay. Girl, we're about to go for a long walk. I don't have my GPS on because I'm live streaming, so I'm walking, and I'm thinking I'm walking around the corner. I was expecting to see the house, but I didn't see it. It actually led me out to the main street, but that's okay. Gives me more time to talk to you guys. The typical person who's going to be watching my shorts may or may not hire me. Like I said, that's probably just a random person on any point of the planet. I really, really, really wish YouTube would give more power to the creator to choose who will watch them. That's a concept right there. YouTube, if you're listening, give the content creators an opportunity to choose. Do you want to compete on the global market, on the regional market, the national market, statewide, or city? That would give people more opportunity to grow their channel with the people that are more likely that's going to watch them and help them get monetized. If you're somebody who lives out in Saskatchewan and you're making videos about Saskatchewan, whatever stuff's around there, either maybe for touring purposes or for people who want to move out there, that should be your demographic, right? Now, it's not like YouTube won't ever push that out to random people around the world, but it's probably not going to push it out to like a retiree in Florida, a retiree living in Florida, or an up and coming young person trying to establish themselves in New York, or somebody who's looking to move to LA to start their acting career. Like, I wish YouTube could give us more control over the audience that we're trying to build. I love all animal lovers, and if you're watching right now, chances are you're an animal lover. But I really, really love you if you're in Texas, and I really, really, really love you if you're in Fort Worth, because chances are you're going to be one of the people that I'm hoping to work for. So yeah, that's just a suggestion. I know YouTube is constantly evolving and making it better for the advertisers, the people who actually pay out, to content creators. But yeah, I just wish they would do like a beta test. People like me who really just want to reach folks in my state, in my region, North Texas, in my Metroplex, DFW. Push my videos out to people who are in my area geographically, instead of just putting it out and then having to compete with a million people who may or may not see me, may or may not scroll by me because they're not interested. And I do put things in my my tags and my keywords, like I put Fort Worth pet sitter, Texas parks, Texas or Fort Worth dog park. I put a lot of keywords in there so that if anybody's ever like searching it, I should come up. But yeah, it's still kind of tough. Anyways, no matter what, I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy the work. I enjoy meeting new friends, new four-legged friends like her. I really love the people that I'm meeting. Pet people. Girl, I'm trying not to show you pooing and peeing. People don't want to see that. People don't want to see my face all the time either. Anyways, I'm really enjoying the type of people that I'm meeting. Like, pet parents are the best. They really, really are. It's a different kind of person that owns a pet. If you're a dog person or a cat person or a snake person or a bird person, people who own pets, people who have fur babies, feather babies, scaly babies, people who own, who are stewards of the animals in their home, caretakers of the animals, in their households, they're a different kind of people. And we really do connect. Me being kind of neurodivergent, and I don't want to play with it and say kinda, me being the neurodivergent person that I'm learning I am at the ripe old age of 47. Yeah, maybe I'll save that for another video. But yeah, just people like me, people on the spectrum, people who are neurodivergent, people who don't always do well around other people. It's a certain kind of people. Are you choosing to walk in that puddle, girl? You could be walking anywhere, but you want to get up on the grass? No? Okay. Oh, look real quick. I know this is going to be like really random, but look, you notice how this grass is different than that grass? Maybe not. This grass and this grass right up here. It's like two different kind of grasses. That's the kind of stuff I've been noticing this past year or two. Let me see if you can notice the transition. Real fine grass versus real chunky grass. Anyways. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been getting a lot of customers this summer, so much so that I've had the opportunity to hire my daughter and my son to help me out. That's pretty cool. So she'll be doing some jobs until she goes back to school. And yeah, So I'm growing slow but steady and enjoying it every bit of the way. If you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you're looking for a pet sitter, or you know someone who may be, please consider recommending them to me. Cats Dogs Harmony is the company. You can Google that. You can look it up on Facebook. What's that, girl? I know what that is. That's a piece to a weed whacker. Like I said, I've been in my yard so much these last 2 years. That's a piece to a weed whacker. I don't know why. I heard them cutting the grass today. I don't know why they left it out there. Anyways, if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you're needing a pet sitter, someone to come to your home. She looks so cute right now. Oh my gosh. You're looking for someone to come to your home and watch your babies in the comfort of their own home, familiarity of their own home. Please consider me, Kenya Sanchez of Cats Dogs Harmony. If you are traveling out of town, going on vacation, going on camp, going to a family reunion, going to a graduation. Did I say that already? Quinceañera. There's lots of reasons why people are stepping out and away from the home, but they can't take their pets with them. And for whatever reason, they don't want to put their pets in a kennel. Maybe they're a senior pup, like Miss Sophie right here. Maybe they've got some medical issues. Maybe they have some issues with anxiety. Whatever the reason, if you would prefer your pets to be taken care of in the comfort of their own home, please consider hiring me. And you can go to my website, catsdogsharmony.com. You can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and here. There should be links on all of those social media platforms to direct you in the right position. Direct you in the right place to sign up for a booking. Anyways, I'm getting ready to let this little girl back in the house. Thank you so much for your time. This has been Kenya of Cats Dogs Harmony. Until we meet again, wishing you peace, love, and harmony in your cat and dog home. See y'all on the next live.